back-to-back weeks now where this team and Caleb Williams delivers a fourth quarter comeback as the Bears beat the Giants today 24-20. Guys, how does Caleb Williams and this team continue to do this? Jim, I'll start with you.
I'll tell you what, the last two drives obviously were great. You know, what he did, his throws were on point, his scrambles, him rushing for a touchdown, him hitting Rome Odunze. I mean, it was brilliant. You know, we were talking off the air to all the people that are viewing this, and, you know, a lot of times Dan Reeves would script the game to go for the Broncos to get them the ball the last drive of the game. In Caleb, that's kind of how it worked out. You get him the ball, he'll find a way to win. That's what he did at USC, and now we've seen it a couple times back-to-back weeks where the Bears get the ball last, and he's able to finish it. And a great job by the defense in crucial moments late in the game where they need to step up like that last drive. But that's really a nice job by Caleb today.
No, 100%. I thought that today was a day where, you know, you saw the quarterback have a performance you needed to see. I said it last week, but if you were a doubter, this week, stamp it. He's a franchise QB. He's somebody who, when you put the ball in his hands in game-winning scenarios, he can drive down the field and get the job done and doesn't feel like it's under pressure. I mean, he seems pretty confident in those moments. He seems like he's not worried about it at all. Like, he's like, all right, I know where I need to go with the football. I know how quickly we need to get the ball out. I know where we need to, how much time we have left on the clock, how many timeouts left. He's under control with just about everything, and I love seeing that from Caleb to this point. I mean, like, to me, these are the kind of performances that you need to see top quarterbacks in the NFL have. And yeah, were there moments today where I was like, I'm not seeing what I need to see out of Caleb today? Yeah, 100%. It wasn't a perfect day here. I mean, he threw over 30 times, and the completion percentage is not great. But what you saw when you needed to see it was exactly what you see from guys that are the top guys who get the job done. I love what we saw from Caleb in that fourth quarter there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Caleb Williams now with his sixth fourth quarter comeback game since entering the league. I mean, he has talked about this before, right? He would like to not be in these kinds of situations, but I mean, Jim, he just seems to always thrive. I mean, when you talk about the poise that you are seeing from him, what impresses you the most about Caleb Williams? And we knew, right, this season with Ben Johnson, a big developmental year for him. It's going to be up and down, but in these moments, man, he reminds you why he was the #1 overall pick.
Yeah, I think today you notice he did not lose his cool. Nothing went right really the entire game till the last two drives. All right, and that goes from the opening drive that they had, right? They only ran the ball one time their first series of the game. Yeah. They did not play well offensively. He was under duress the entire game. But this is the first time for me where I thought he didn't lose his cool. You know, he just kept on going about it, even though they were kind of sleepwalking through the game. Nobody was really helping him out. And fine, he could have jumped guys, he could have got on guys. He didn't. He kept his cool, and then he waited for the moment. And normally that's what he did at USC. He showed up in the moment, and that's what he did for the Bears today. But I love how you phrased it right there, because he did. He kept his poise, and like Pat said, when the times were there to make the plays, he made the plays. I mean, that was really a nice job by Caleb today. You're right. They've got a franchise quarterback. He's just got to continue to polish. You know, Ben Johnson talked about it last week. He's making strides. He's making progress, and that progress is happening. And now I think the light bulb is starting to go off. Now he can start to do great things, and he took another step today forward, in my opinion.